Parts of Speech Series Recap.
Hello, grammar gurus. We've journeyed through the wild world of words together, from nouns to interjections. But now it's time for a grand finale. Today, we're recapping all the word classes we've covered and showing you how they fit together like the pieces of a perfect puzzle to form sentences. So grab your grammar goggles and let's dive in. Let's kick things off with a quick recap of our wordy adventure.
Nouns are the stars of the sentence show. They name everything around us. People, places, things, and even ideas. From cat and city to creativity. If you can name it, it's probably a noun. Think of them as the VIPs of your sentence club, setting the stage for all the action. Nouns are the anchors, the who and the what. Without them, our sentences would be like empty concert venues. No stars to watch.
Next up, pronouns. These are the understudies of the noun world, stepping in whenever the main stars need a break. Instead of saying, Jessica likes Jessica's coffee, we say, she likes her coffee. Pronouns keep things smooth and prevent our sentences from sounding like a broken record on repeat. They're the chameleons of the grammar world, blending in wherever they're needed.
Now, let's talk about the action heroes of the sentence. Verb, whether it's running, thinking, or even sleeping. Verbs tell us what's happening. They're the engines that drive your sentence forward. Without them, your sentence would be as exciting as a car without gas, going nowhere. Remember, no verbs means no action, and no action means, well, a pretty dull sentence.
Now that we have our nouns and verbs, we need some flair. Enter adjectives. These are the descriptive divas, adding color and texture to your sentences. Instead of just a cat, you have a fluffy, curious cat. See how much more vivid that is? Adjectives are like the glitter of grammar. They make everything sparkle. But remember, use them wisely. Too much glitter can blind your readers.
Adverbs are like the adjectives' cool cousins, modifying not just verbs, but adjectives and other adverbs too. They tell us how, when, where, and to what extent. She sings beautifully. He left early, and they are very happy. Adverbs are the secret sauce, adding depth to your descriptions. But don't go overboard. Too many adverbs can make your sentence as confusing as a maze with too many turns. A pinch of adverbs is all you need to spice up your sentence.
Prepositions are the unsung heroes, showing the relationship between different parts of your sentence. They tell us where something is, when something happens, and how things are related. Think of them as the glue that holds your sentence together. Without them, your nouns and verbs would be lost at sea, adrift with no direction. They're the connectors, making sure everything fits neatly together.
Speaking of connectors, let's not forget conjunctions. These little words, like and, but, and or, are the matchmakers of the sentence world. They join words, phrases, and clauses together. Imagine trying to bake a cake without mixing the ingredients together. It would be a mess, right? That's your sentence without conjunctions. With conjunctions, everything blends into a delicious sentence.
And finally, interjections. The drama queens of the sentence. These words express sudden emotions, like wow, ouch, or oops. They're the cherry on top, adding a splash of emotion to your grammar sundae. But use them sparingly. Too many interjections can turn your writing into a soap opera. A little drama is good, but don't turn your sentence into a Shakespearean tragedy.
Now that we've met all the characters, let's see how they work together. Building a sentence is like hosting a dinner party. You need a guest list. Nouns and pronouns. Some action. Verbs. A bit of flair. Adjectives and adverbs. A few connections. Conjunctions and prepositions. And maybe some surprises. Interjections. Mix them well. And you've got yourself a tasty sentence. The fluffy cat purrs softly on the warm windowsill. See how every word class has a role to play? It's a perfect symphony of grammar.
Now it's your turn. Grab a pen, a keyboard, or a quill if you're feeling fancy, and start crafting your own sentences. Play around with different word classes. Experiment with descriptions, and don't be afraid to get creative. Remember, practice makes perfect, and before you know it, you'll be a sentence-building maestro. And if you're hungry for more, we've got plenty of resources and lessons lined up for you. Whether you're a budding writer or just love playing with words, there's always something new to learn.
Thank you for joining us on this grammar adventure. If you enjoyed this series, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future videos.
Check out our channel for more lessons, practice exercises, and maybe even a grammar quiz or two. Keep exploring, keep practicing, and most importantly, have fun with words. See you in the next lesson. Until then, happy writing.